And welcome back. Okay, so last time Rupert, the new guy, the new sellsword, leveled up and I wasn't sure which perk to give him. I think we will get him dodge. There you are. We do also benefit from tempo for the initiative here. Alright, and that means we will probably want to pick up Relentless at some point, but we do have a lot of other perks as well that we could take. Currently he's gaining plus 11 defenses out of that. Alright, and here we are, finally, near Heldenburg. So let's go help out in the siege. See how tough these nobles are. Okay, as you enter Sir Ingmar's camp, a few of his soldiers spit on one of your men and a brawl quickly breaks out. Thankfully, the commander himself appears to put things at ease. He quickly guides you to his tent and there you talk while your men stand outside. I must apologize for the actions of my men. Tempers run razor thin after you've been standing and sleeping in mud day after day, while your enemies sleep in beds and hurl insults over their walls. Luckily, one of my agents managed to burn down Heldenburg's granary and stocks and the fort is without supplies. The defenders have been going hungry, but I fear my men will hardly bother to stand out here for long. I also worry that reinforcements might be coming to try and lift the siege. All of this means one thing. I'm going to order an assault. The plans are currently being drawn. I just need you ready for when the order comes. The Fort Glory will be ready. Alright, so intercept anyone trying to break through. Sure. So let's set up camp here, I guess. Nothing's happening. Absolutely nothing is happening. And still nothing is happening. Okay, well this is boring. Come on. Oh, were we not close enough? Maybe. Anyway, archers start wrapping their arrows in cloth and dipping them into pitch. Kids run around with buckets of oil and start lathering the catapult shots. When the preparations are done, Sir Ingmar gives the order to let loose. Man perhaps once worshipped fire, but here it is fashioned into a furious terror that goes whistling through the sky, barraging Heldenburg with fiery ruin. Siege shots pulverize towers and crash through the roofs and set the entire place alight. Defenders run around with burning arrows sticking out of them. As the inferno intensifies, the front gate opens and golems of smoke and ash come hurtling out, clambering over themselves to escape the hell which was brought upon them. Seeing this, Sir Ingmar draws his weapon. At them, men, and show them no mercy! Charge! Alright, we are facing a few knights, so we might get some good armor out of this. Come on. There we go. 26 enemies. We actually have the advantage in terms of numbers. Alright, and what are you? Herald's Bodyguard. Interesting. So the nobles have been buffed in Reforged. We shall see how tough they are. Here is Sir Ingmar, equipped with a noble sword. Exude confidence. Sure. So I don't think we want to utilize Spear Wall in a fight like this at all. We also have Fencers, who might be a bit deadly, we shall see. The thing is, we have 3 archers, so I'm not too worried about losing people here, and if we do, then it was meant to happen. Let's lower the combat speed. I think it's still high. Well, 1.5. Let's lower it to 1. And start by waiting. They are going to boost our resolve by doing this. How silly of them. There we go. Let's get that confidence going. This guy got so confident that he decided to move forward for whatever reason. Okay, strange move. You are Herald's bodyguard. Yeah, you're the guy I already looked at. This is the other one. Alright, come forward. Come forth and die. They're waiting around. How dare you? Just rush us, please. There you go. And the standard bearer is out in the open. He should be pretty easy to kill with our archers. 10 range defense. Game is lagging a bit. Alright, you can still wait. As can... well, maybe I go for this. The reach weapons are dangerous as well, but maybe I do want to take care of the standard bearer first here. Also, this is a man at arms. Has pretty high armor. Dangerous weapon. Okay, let's go for an aimed shot. There you go. And now you're blocked. Well, we'll get you eventually. I think I do want to move here. Leave this spot for Hamdun. Sir Philibert and Sir Kettlemund. Okay, now those guys are actually quite dangerous. Mentor. Student of this character gains the mentor's presence effect. If the student dies, this character will immediately recover 50% of build fatigue and gain adrenaline. Weird. So they seem to have identical stats. Over 300 or exactly 300 armor. Alright, well, we do have a couple of nets for Valdemar, and we will probably be using them. Specifically against these guys. Now the question is, do I want to move here? It's a bit risky. It is a bit risky, I must admit. The footman will help us out, I would imagine. And you are nimble with bone plating. It's definitely a bit risky. I think I will do it though. But the fencer is kind of worrisome. Kind of worrisome. I could take this spot instead and just let Hamdun move over to this flank. Yeah, let's actually do that, I think. Though the two-hand flail would be very nice against these shields. Nah. Okay, let's just move here, I suppose. Hold for now. Be a little bit careful. Go for the man at arms. Could also use arrows to the knee, but let's go for quick shots, I think. It tickled, since he has pretty good armor. Dogs are lunging to their doom. Go for an aimed shot on someone. Maybe a crossbow man. Maybe one of the ones with lower armor. So you have 130. The crossbow man has less, of course. Yeah, let's go for the crossbow man. Miss a 79 aimed shot. Fencer is coming for the middle. And we are blocked here. That is annoying. Having rotation would be nice. Guess we go for the flank here. Also, there is a herald as well. Alright, now that's the real banner, man. This is just a backup banner. Sure. Yeah, this is quite annoying. They are really blocking us. This crossbowman especially is pissing me off a little bit. He's just going to die, isn't he? Well, one of them will die or move forward or something, so maybe we just hold position with Hilmar. And Hamdun goes in. Goes for the 75. And gets the kill as well. Excellent. Okay, and Valdemar. Move here. Go for the 40%. Well, bolster at least. Well, at least the dogs are delaying their attack a little bit. Alright, so I could play aggressively Musa here. Might be too aggressive though, since he doesn't have that underdog. Like I said, these guys are liable to move or die. So I guess we'll just hold. It's a bit awkward, but it is what it is. 70%. And Gisbert kind of put you in a tough spot, but I suppose we'll move here. You might actually die, since I did that. You don't have underdog either. Maybe we'll play it safe. Let's move here instead. That is the safer option. Not use adrenaline either. Now, I did say that I wouldn't use Spear Wall, but is there a point in using it? Actually landing that Spear Wall on one of these knights is a bit unlikely. I think I'll just wait for now. What is our arrow to the knee chance? 65. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Enjoy that one. So we might not be able to dagger these knights down, that's fine. We'll eventually find some famed armor, which is better than this gear anyway. This guy is dangerous. Oh, let's go for the arrow to the knee there as well, I guess. Excellent. Very nicely done. Good job, dog. Way to go. Right, and we get to have 2 attacks on this guy who is not shield walling yet. The second one does land. Alright, any more good targets for arrows to the knee? Not yet, I don't think, unless I go for the fencer, which is actually a good target. And we can have a quick shot afterwards. There you go. Have fun. Okay, that tickled. The footmen are, well, mostly doing what I want. And yes, indeed, we need to keep in mind that they will occasionally rotate us in there. Even when we don't want that. Here we kind of did want that. There goes the dog. Now they're confident. What better way to boost your confidence than by beheading a dog? That's what they think, at least. Okay, do I go for the 46s here? Probably, but I could just wait for now. Let's wait. Okay, there goes the crossbowman. Has his knife out now. Won't have it for long, I would imagine. Okay, the sergeant is nimble. Arrow to the knee is 72, so let's go for it. I think. Enjoy. Alright, and have these guys acted? The Herald's bodyguard hasn't. But I would imagine that they stay close to the Herald. So arrow to the knee is not going to be as helpful. Let's wait. Alright, good. The knights are now blocked, so they will probably go for the flank. Unless there's a rotation involved. Yeah, here's Sir Kettlemund. Now, I do have the nets here, but we don't have the daggering power, I don't think. And it depends if Sir Philibert is coming the same way, if that's actually a prospect that we could take advantage of. Also, if I use the net, this footman is just going to destroy his armor anyway with this military pick. I'm being a little bit hesitant with Waldemar. I think it is called for against the knights. The knights of the round table. So do I get the net out? It'd be so helpful if I could just leave them to the last enemies standing and then just dagger them down, but I don't think I really can with the way the fight is going. Maybe we'll just take care of Sir Philibert instead of Sir Kettlemund with daggers, that is. Also, he does have the arrow to the knee. Yeah, I think we'll forego the daggering on Sir Kettlemund. Don't really see it being a feasible prospect. Let's get in there though. Start breaking his stuff. Now this maneuver might get Waldemar killed, but it is a risk that I was willing to take, so yeah. And here we are with Hilmar still not in the fight. But this crossbowman is about to die pretty soon, so I guess we'll still keep holding. Same with Ortwin, I don't want to advance here, no way. We wait. We wait instead. Right, and we have a quick shot here. It's going to be on the sergeant. Hit his ugly head. There you go. Alright, just go for the 46. Very nice hit. 51, nope. Man-at-Arms is here. Let's go for him. Alright, we might even be able to kill the sergeant here pretty quickly. So that's a waste of the arrow to the knee, but... well, it is what it is. Kind of lucky hit there. These bodyguards also have pretty nice armor. I'm a little bit scared about the poleaxes though, so daggering them is dangerous. Especially since we don't have a disarm available. Okay, and Gisbert help here, I suppose. And do we have more initiative? Yes, we do, by a little bit. So let's not use adrenaline. Okay, so the question is, do I use the net yet? I don't think I do. It would definitely help, but they are a limited resource. I think I'll just go for the stabity stab here. Can wait. Good effort there, crossbowman. Get wrecked. Okay, one of them is probably going to step in there if they can. Having this guy here might actually mean that the knight will attack him instead, which would be good for us, obviously. Getting hit by the hammer here on Gisbert is not going to be a fun time. Let's go for an aim shot. Oh, rude. Might be a good move actually, but that does put Hamdun at risk. Never know with these guys what they're going to do. They're so unpredictable. Crossbowman is still alive. That guy is not. That finally opens a spot for Hilmar. Or perhaps Musa. But I think Hilmar will go for it. Musa can move. Well, that's not a great spot. I could maybe take this spot though. Perhaps. Okay, who died? Was that the crossbowman? Yes, okay. Well, that was predictable. Rest in peace, you fool. Just wait with you. Okay, and these guys do have fast adaptation, so this guy's armor would have been broken most likely eventually anyway, so I think I made the right decision in not going for the daggering. Okay, I could still wait here. Sure. But you will attack. Fail twice, but at least we get the fast adaptation going. You're being extremely useless, by the way, Sir Ingmar. And there's Sir Philibert in. That's actually not bad. We can keep riposting for all I care. I'm not going to attack him. Not yet. And we can use a net, and we might be able to dagger him. Though he is slightly dangerous with the noble sword, maybe even more than slightly. For Waldemar. They don't have backstabber though, so they don't get as much benefit from kind of surrounding Waldemar. Anywho, what do we do with you, Lebrecht? We go for an aimed shot on this guy, perhaps? Is there a better one? Well, this might hit. It's going to hit a priority target, I think. Well, kind of. And now this is blocked, but I can kill the sergeant with just Hilmar, probably. We also get to act before he does. This is dangerous, though. This guy on the high ground, that is extremely dangerous. That is scary. We do have Kata Step to help a little bit. The thing is, I don't have any rotations in the team currently, so putting Hilmar there is, thanks to this high ground and these two guys, quite dangerous. I could move here instead. That is the safer option. Yeah, sure. Okay, Ortwin. I am worried about these guys. Ortwin has done nothing in this fight yet. Helping out over here is going to take a long while. These trees are kind of screwing us a little bit. Yes, I am blaming the trees and not my tactical decisions here. 99 melee skill for these guys. They are very deadly. So do you? Yes, you do. You do have sword mastery. That makes sense. Pattern recognition as well. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with these two bodyguards, not with just a couple of characters. And daggering them down is probably not happening. I could go for this spot perhaps, or I could just... Yeah, let's get in here and wait for a better opportunity. Okay, can we deal with the standard bearer? We probably can. Well, nearly. And one of them has stepped in. As they do. Okay, I could use encourage, but I don't have a good target. Well, I don't really have a target for it at all. So whatever. Oh, you're Lord Sylvan's squire, huh? Lord Sylvan. Is there a Lord Sylvan here? Doesn't seem like it unless the Herald is Lord Sylvan, which is... I don't think that's the case. Oh, you are Lord Sylvan, okay. Didn't even notice, I thought you were a footman, but instead you are Lord Sylvan. And you actually have 360 body armor, now that would be nice. Alright. Thing is, can I even dagger him? Well, theoretically, maybe, but... I don't want to spend... or waste Helmfrid's action points here. Let's just go for him in the regular way. We miss anyway, so sure. Herald is out in the open. Let's go for him. Alright, are you shield walling? Yes. We have 60% though, so let's go for it. Alright, I think we should step in here. Make use of that high initiative and tempo. Kill this fool. Maybe kill this fool. Could use Kata Step. Yeah, I don't want to be next to Lord Sylvan, I don't think. Can I finish this guy off? Yes, I can. This position is too dangerous though, with these two around. Good job, Hilmar. Get that riposte going as well. Okay, maybe we get the crossbowman here. Well, third time's the charm, Wolfgang. Still wait with Ortwin. This guy is about to die. That will free up some space. Yeah, this guy has a death wish. Could do a hit and run here. Or maybe we don't even need to run actually. Where's the fencer? Over here, okay. Lost track of him there. Actually, we might be able to dagger Lord Sylvan down. He doesn't even have underdog. The thing is, a net would help a lot with that, and Well, Hamden, I think you have a net. Yeah, you do. Which means Helmfried might be taking this spot. Maybe. Not sure about that. 16% only, let's wait. Oh, there you go, getting in there. Oh, and you're blocking. You are blocking us. Mentor's presence, huh? Plus melee skill, melee defense, resolve. At the start of every turn, become confident. Okay, sure. If you insist. Okay, let's go for this. I could throw some dirt now. I don't think this guy is dangerous even enough to warrant it. Let's actually wait. Alright, there goes one of them. And the Herald's bodyguard with the reach weapon is now in range and also next to Hilmar. So he is now priority target number 1. Oh, Sir Ingmar has finally joined the battle. Well, this means that Lord Sylvan will not be daggered, I would imagine. Damn pattern recognition. +9 against Gisbert. Rude. Well, we hit anyway. Alright, Edward. What will you do? That will only tickle the Herald's bodyguard as his armor is just so good. But the Herald himself, we might be able to land a hit on. Not the case. Okay, this guy will die here eventually against Sir Kettlemund. And Ortwin is still not in the fight. I suppose that's my own fault. Let's move him here. So, yeah, sure, actually. Oh, there you go, engaging. That means Hilmar the Sword is in trouble. %19% and a fail. Same for the 29s. Alright, Helmfried, I suppose, will move here and help against these guys. Instead of going for Lord Sylvan. Yeah, the Herald's bodyguards, they are dangerous AF. So it's going pretty well so far, but the toughest enemies are still alive and doing very well. But Sir Kettlemund is now fleeing. And he is out of rally range, so he will die. This round, I think. Nice 5%ers there. We're running out of fatigue with Lebrecht, so it's recover or aimed shot. Or actually, yeah, I think aimed shot. Thing is, we don't have a clear shot at anything. But we are liable to set a tile on fire. And we do. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well, yeah, these guys are very, very dangerous. So I think Hilmar is going to die. There we go. getting some deaths. Sadly, it's on Hilmar, who is basically maybe even my best mercenary. Well, 69 hit points and poise and no underdog, so yeah. Oh well, I was looking for a challenge and it seems that this indeed is one. Alright, and we don't have a spot to move to with Ortwin. So it's quite likely that this bodyguard will kill Hilmar pretty soon. Also, Hilmar is stunned. Cut neck vein. 6 hit points each turn. Rude. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Definitely dead. Unless he gets struck down. Well, it is what it is. Go for the halberdier perhaps here. Might be losing Hamden as well. This guy is super deadly. Super deadly. We need a net on him actually. So do I just take the net out? Then I don't get to attack for a while. Should have quick hands if I'm doing something like this. With a weapon like this. I think we do want to go for the halberdier as he's quite dangerous as well. Bodyguards will remain probably confident. Unless I manage to kill the herald. Dang. Just dang. That helps though. So we might be losing all of these guys. So losing Hilmar, losing Hamdun, losing Helmfrid. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. I suppose that's not very productive. But this guy's basically a god. Note to self, don't underestimate Herald's bodyguards. I wasn't really underestimating him either, or them, but yeah. Alright, and Wolfgang... aimed shot or recover? Probably aimed shot. Maybe here. Maybe we just do recover. We only have one arrow left. Let's move and take this shot. Our archers are still equipped with hunting bows as well. That is quite bad for this fight. Yeah, the reason that we actually had the numerical advantage in this fight was because we don't have a herald or herald's bodyguards of our own. Also, what was the ability that allowed you to push Hilmar here? Take his place. Grappler. I think that's it. Push through skill. Stagger a target and perform a free attack against them. If the attack is successful, the target is knocked back a tile and you move into their place. Okay. Well, eventually we'll recruit swordmasters of our own and maybe make use of something like that. But for now I am very scared. And there he goes. And there goes the footman. Yeah, okay. So the nobles definitely have been buffed. The sergeant is going to move here, I would imagine. Let's wait and see. Okay, well he did. And now he's dead, but Bertolf has now taken damage. So what was that? Okay, footman is doing something. Yeah, Helmfrid is about to die. We can hope for the bodyguard to go for the footman here. 54 to hit that. Let's go for the 80%. Not quite, but getting there. And also we are doing quite badly over here. If this goes badly enough, I might be using the save scum again. That's our last one though. Oh, Sir Kettlemund, you're not fleeing anymore. Well, let's do that then. Okay, we definitely need to be able to kill some of these guys. Edward, take an aim shot at the Herald, maybe? I think so. Need a little bit more. At least the fencer isn't really doing much. Okay, crossbowman has been dealt with. Okay, this spot might be the best spot. It's quite deadly though. Also, Lord Sylvan is going to kill Bertolf. Oh dear. Well, at least we get to hire a bunch of people after this. If we make it out of this with a victory at least. And I don't spend the save scum. Okay, Ortwin, you need to do something, so I think you probably will head there. Yeah. Don't have another spot unless I go for Sir Philibert. You do have underdog at least. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Over the Herald's bodyguard, I think he's the priority target here. The halberdier is also very annoying. Lord Sylvan is still going to take a punch of punishment. 300 plus armor and 150 hit points. And that's without Colossus. Kind of insane. Alright, do that. Let's get our inspiring presence going. Though we might be losing Valdemar the Banner against this Superman as well as he pushes through the ranks. Don't really see a better option though. And Bertolf, you might be breathing your last breaths here. I can use move under cover or whatever it's called with Musa to save Bertolf perhaps. Minus 50% melee skill, so you're basically useless. 5%. And we don't really have a target for encourage or anything, so we go for a 5% here. Not this time. Okay, throw dirt. And cover ally. Right, the fencer is also probably going to join the fight here now. At least we can save Bertolf. And he's basically useless now in this fight. Let's keep him around though, in case we need a rally. Alright, and we have Sir Philibert, we need to use the net. I think I'll wait. So that he gets to spend his action points before I use it. I think so. Okay, don't see a better target, go for this. Nope. And Ortwin, you can have 2 stabs with a spear and then 1 flail bash. Okay, 84. Excellent. So we will be able to kill this guy at least, it looks like. But the guy with the longsword is going to wreck us in just a moment. That is going to suck. That is going to suck a lot. Alright, Hamdun, let's see if you can do something. We have 2 attacks, 559. That helps. What is that injury? Minus initiative and additional action point cost for moving. Something else might have been better, but I will take it. Okay, that helps as well. This is minus fatigue recovery and less resolve. Now, still would have liked to have something that lowers his melee skill or damage. And he gets to act now. Let's see who dies. No one dies. Okay. And there goes the Herald. We are starting to win. We've got this, boys. So Lord Sylvan probably has pushed through, or whatever it's called. Does he? Does he have it? I'm worried that if I don't move, then Wolfgang here will be engaged by Lord Sylvan, which we definitely would like to avoid. So I will move back, just in case. He didn't have the perk, but we will still have action points here for one quick shot, and the Fencer is going to join the fight here anyway. 49 and a fail. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Sir Ingmar? You goddamn pussy. Why did you do that? Why? Well, whatever. Taking damage here, but we are still alive. Still alive for now. Okay. You are riposting, but we have a 79. Or are you actually? Yes, you are. But we have a 79. Come on, dude. Come on. That is just BS. Let's go for this one in the meantime. Okay, and now we... 74. There we are. Bodyguards taken care of. So now it's Lord Sylvan and Sir Philibert and the Fencer who are the issue here. It was looking grim for a moment, but it seems we will get away with this fight without too much in the ways of casualties. Might even perhaps be able to dagger someone down here, maybe. But it's a big maybe. And I doubt that Sir Ingmar is willing to help us in the daggering. Okay, just wait. Oh, you're running away. Well, sure. Okay, I could actually... What I could actually do is recover here and equip the net next round. So I don't have quick hands anyway. And we do have more initiative. But I kind of need more people here if I want to dagger this guy. In any case, I think the net is very warranted. But let's recover first. Right, 3 AP attack here on Lord Sylvan Squire. And Gisbert. I think we will try for the daggering, so move here. Dealing hit point damage is going to be very helpful anyway. "29 initiative, okay, so he does probably get to act before Gisbert here. Which means that I might still want to wait on the net. We'll see. More dirt, please. Okay, do you have rebuke or something? Rush of battle times 3. I don't see rebuke. So go for damage. 32. Alright, and still we have Edward. Without a good target though. I could just recover. I'll recover for now. Alright, so you act in 12, you act in 14. I think we are still fine for a couple of attacks here, so I will actually wait before I throw the net. Let's equip it though. So this is 25 fatigue. Now it is a reinforced one though. Okay, I'll go for it immediately. We might be able to break his resolve by successfully stabbing him in the guts. Right, and now we switch to the spear and get one attack in. We don't get two though, since we didn't start with the spear. And Leberecht. So like I said, I would like to dagger Mr. Sylvan. But we don't even have a net around here. The thing is, do I want to use our bows against him? They're not even going to deal that much damage because of his high armor. So probably not. Can help here. Like that. And Waldemar can help with either of these targets. Oh, you're a squire as well. Okay. Well, I don't think you can handle 3 people by yourself. Well, 4. So what we could do is provide some inspiration, or we could get the dagger out with him as well. I think I'll help around here. We have the pocket sand here, and also Sir Igmar is probably going to join the fight against Sylvan. Bertolf, you can probably just run off. I don't want these guys to rotate you in there. Run away! And Hamdun, just wait. What the... Okay, well, that's actually a good move. For once. Thank you, I guess. And he does break free and activates riposte. Well, that means we need to use another net. Which means we need to make a trip down south pretty soon and buy some more. Yeah, I am not going for the 5% here. Just hold off for now. And I guess you are going to help with the squire. Or try at least. And you can do that same thing. I'm not going to use you in melee, not when you've taken a wound. Right, what was that? Uses hook shield. So what exactly does that do? Minus 24 melee defs from equipped shields. Removes riposte and disables rebuke. Okay, well, sure. Okay, Hamdun, you need to help here. Okay, that's the final pocket sand that we had. But at least the knights are now fighting, or Sir Ingmar is going for Lord Sylvan, I should say. Okay, we need to use that. I'm going to wait though before I decide if I want to attack here. It's going to break his armor. Well, slowly. Can't really get away, I don't think. I shouldn't try. And we can provide surround bonuses, since he doesn't have underdog. Okay, not sure why you yelled there. Really not sure why. Sure, I guess. Let's wait for now. We might just kill Lord Sylvan with regular old attacks instead of daggering because he will be difficult to land hits on as well. But I will wait and decide later. Alright, so Hamdun is going to come in. I think we risk Valdemar here. He does still have most of his armor. He has 9 lives. He does have 25 melee defense and he does provide surround bonuses. So let's get in there and lower the guy's resolve as we do. Not change into the dagger yet though. Oh, this guy is helping. And by helping I mean not helping. Okay, Hamdun, get in there. Get your dagger out and you don't have fatigue. Okay, sure. Okay, what about you? He does have the free riposte though. Even while netted we only have 34. I think we still go for it. We also have fast adaptation. Okay, both of us miss. 69 now. Miss and miss, okay. Yeah, it seems we won't be daggering this guy at least. I think we shouldn't even try, so let's just start dealing damage here. Should have waited with Helmfried for surround bonuses. Then again, this guy might have underdog. Nope, don't see it. Ouch. Okay, Valdemar, do nothing, I think. Since we are daggering this guy. Okay, he also has a very high chance to hit, so I don't think I can get away. Unless I use the shield skill, which I cannot. Very awkward not having a dagger. I should give him one. Keeping Valdemar alive is better than getting this guy's armor, probably. But we already have the daggers out anyway. And I can't break his armor with just the spear. $88. Good one. Dagger out. Aimed shot. And just attack. And he's gone. Alright. Just Sir Philibert left. And somehow he gets to act first. Or is it because of tempo? Does he have some form of adrenaline? Not sure why he acted first. He does get more initiative from the tempo, but even so, what the hell? Why did you act first? Well, whatever, it's fine. Alright, can we land a puncture? 47? No, we cannot. Well, that means that we might actually be losing Valdemar, since I decided to do this silly thing. And his armor is starting to break now. Well, there's one hit. Yeah, Valdemar is going to die probably. And yeah, we should just kill him by any means necessary. But even so, we probably don't have enough time to save Valdemar. Alright, 66 though. That helps. That is... come on. Pierced arm, minus melee skill. 67 still. And he is surrounded. Okay, rest in peace. Alright, I guess we do go for this now. There is the chance for a riposte, but we have 95. 95. Well, we might still get the helmet. Let's see if we can save Waldemar. He can save himself. Okay, there we are. And Hilmar lives. He gets a broken elbow joint though, which is horrible. But we can have him drink the miracle juice. Get a lot of experience points and 4 level ups out of that. So overall a pretty good result, but it definitely was kind of tougher than I was anticipating. But this was a 3-skull contract, so yeah, makes sense. An enjoyable fight regardless. Especially since we didn't wipe. Okay, we get a bunch of stuff here. We did get this 320 helmet. We also got a 340 helmet. Sadly for the armors we were unable to get anything really spectacular. We did get a 170 and a 150 and a couple of 130s. But yeah, that's a pretty good result. Inside Heldenburg you find all manner of charred chaos. Dead dogs that were set aflame, their chains smoldering them long before the fires could. Horses stuck in stables with their blackened legs stiff in the air. Pigs that broke through their fences and ran wild, no doubt on fire the whole time. A faint aroma of bacon barely undercutting the otherwise horrid stench. There was no escape for any of these creatures. You open the door to a storage room and find a pile of defenders that suffocated to death. Sir Ingmar comes to stand behind you, looking in. Poor blokes. They look young. Probably stable hands. Squires. What a shame. Commander leans into the room and knocks some straw off a loaf of bread. He peels the outer layer away to reveal a fresh core. Hey, you hungry? You politely decline the offer. Victory. Alright, so that's that. Musa gets to be level 9 now. +3 and +4 fatigue. And what do we give you? I didn't invest in initiative. But we could get some from tempo. Now Enguard would be nice, especially with an offhand item with less than 10 weight. Which this is not. Battle flow might be okay. Bags and belts for even more pocket sand, if the UI actually allows that, would be good. Just Pathfinder is pretty much always good. Linebreaker is pretty good. Lone Wolf is good as long as I remember that I actually have it. So I probably do want Enguard at some point. And I don't know how the rebuke, the free rebuke from Enguard works with the rebuke we have here. So I'm not going to take this just yet, but we might be taking it at some point. So he's not like the best damage dealer, but he does have duelist. So I might be taking battle flow for some fatigue help. Tempo is probably worthwhile even when I haven't invested in initiative. I can take adrenaline. No, I can't. Never mind, that's fast adaptation. No, this is adrenaline. I can take adrenaline for the first 2 hits against opponents who act after you in the current round recover 2 action points each. So if I take tempo, I should probably take adrenaline, because I didn't get that initiative up at any point. Well, let's level Hamdun first. Might be thinking about that perk for a while. So Hamdun level 10, +3 melee defense and +2 melee skill. As well as 3 resolve. No, you get 5 initiative. Since you have dodge. And I'm kind of in the same spot with you. I don't know exactly what I want here. Berserk is probably not going to be all that useful. We do have the free recover, though. So maybe... Duelist is not going to be good with this weapon. It's not going to do anything. Roots of Labor is okay. Backstabber might actually be surprisingly effective for him. With 67 melee skill. I have Overhaul marked as blue, but... He does act sometimes before the enemies, but not always. Combo is blue. But I would need to, like, not use weight, etc, etc. Where's it? Well, not sure if that's going to be worthwhile. Skirmisher, maybe. Vigorous Assault, maybe. Quick Hands, maybe. Yeah, I'm having difficulties deciding here as well. Let's level up Gisbert to level 9. Hopefully he finally rolls a +3 melee skill. Nope, +1. I will still be skipping that, I think. As silly as it is to take 3 resolve, maybe I do take the +1. I hate it, but I'm going to do it, I think. +1 melee skill. There you go. And I think we'll get Duelist now, since this is a 4 AP weapon. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, so Hamdun and... Oh, we still have Bertolf, level 7. Takes hit points, takes resolve, and takes range defense. And takes poise for medium armor specialization. Alright, so I will level Musa and Hamdun next time, after I've decided what I want to do with them. So that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed the fight. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.